Hey everybody, it's Melanie, the Carnivore Queen. I want to do a video today about something that is near and dear to my heart. My mother recently had her best friend pass away from Crohn's disease. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about Crohn's disease and just my thoughts around it. And yeah, let me just start into it. There's definitely a piece of me that feels like I could have done something to help this person that passed away. They had Crohn's disease for years and they suffered for years. And yeah, they passed away. And I just wanted to talk about that. So if you look into Crohn's disease, if you Google it, things like that, it basically says it's an autoimmune disease. There's no cure. Watch out for trigger foods. And one of the top foods it puts as a trigger food is red meat, which is just, of course I'm like, that's the least triggering food. That's the most anti-inflammatory food that's out there. And I have the authority to talk about autoimmune stuff because I have literally cured several autoimmune issues. No, I did not have Crohn's, but I did have interstitial cystitis, and that was a chronic debilitating disease, and it was autoimmune. It was because I was doing it to myself with what I was eating and drinking, and nobody knew that could fix it. So yeah, a little bit about Crohn's. It basically says on the internet that you need to eat lots and lots of potatoes and rice and oatmeal, and here it says leafy green vegetables. I'm reading it. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Okay, that's awesome. Salmon, tuna, mackerel, walnut butter, chia seeds, flaxseed meal. Ooh, I disagree. I disagree with all of that. But I have watched different medical professionals do videos about Crohn's disease and how, going more toward a keto carnivore lifestyle can actually fix this problem. I used to have irritable bowel syndrome, and that's completely gone. So I know some people call it IBD, some people call it IBS. Either way you look at it, it's a crappy way to live. Have chronic diarrhea, chronic constipation, chronic bowel issues. I can't understand how it's 2024 and like no one at these doctors' offices is like, hey, let's look at what you're eating every day. Oh, you're eating nothing but processed food and like Coca-Cola. Oh, okay, let's maybe go ahead and switch that around and do some other things. No, nobody asks you what you're eating. Nobody. It's like, oh God, even if they did ask you, even if I was like to say, hey, I fixed my interstitial cystitis. Oh, really? What'd you do? Well, I stopped eating pretty much everything that the average American eats. Well, that can't be healthy. Well, it worked for me. So yeah, I have a lot of, I don't know, I got a lot of mistrust issues trust issues with these medical professionals. I don't, I fear that if one of my family members ever got sick, they would just trust whatever that doctor said to do, even if it was some horrible medication that had terrible side effects, which is exactly what happened to my mom's friend. That's no way to live. It's not okay. It's not okay with me. And if this is the worst part about it, she said that she was done fighting, and I feel like I need to fight for her. So that's why I'm going to continue to talk about changing the way you eat to change your life. And I'm not going to shut up about it. So I hope that this video helped in some way. I I'm so sorry if anyone out there is suffering with Crohn's or colitis or irritable bowel syndrome or IBD. I mean, it's awful. It is awful. But I do want to say, look deep. Look at the root cause of these things. There's something there. Pay attention to what you're doing every day, your environment. Pay attention to what you're eating, and go from there. But good grief, yeah, it's just been crazy. So I will see you in the next video.